Day 8. Didn't have anything last night. Both rods, unfortunately, were locked up this morning. I brought the rods a bit lower down. The line angles came down a bit, and they managed to find some snags. Even though again I'm using the polyballs. The problem with the homemade ones is after a couple of days, they tend to take in water and they tend to drop down a little bit, which can work for or against you, I guess, depending on the situation. The rods are up in the air, as you can see. I'll just talk you through. Made fresh rigs today, still on tigers. Just tigers with a quick bounce, split shot on the hair, size 6 hook, atomic jelly wire up to the lead clip system. These leads are actually in lines, but I've doctored them, so as you can see, I've just basically put a lead for line through, tied it on there. You then pull it through pull the inline onto it, and you just basically trap the end of the line and the swivel at the bottom there. So when it gets snagged up, it'll actually, the whole lead will just pull off. So it's doubly safe really. Taking away the lead core. I'm now just using, this is just the leading material, but what I've done is I've got the putty and I've actually rubbed it all the way up the line. A couple of dobs, there's one. And then I've got a second one a bit further up here. So just to help pin it down. So all this leader's been coated in the tungsten putty, which is really good. And then I'm actually using a sliding backlead here. It's 2 ounce. This again will come off if it gets snagged. Just on a semi-fixed bead, which as you can see you can slide up and down. So the idea is when I drop it off the boat, the lead system will sink down, and then this will help pull the leader down. And then I'm using a polyball, as you can see, which I've just set a bit further up the line. So basically, then the line will come up from the back lead straight up, and I've actually haven't got a stop knot above this, so this will run all the way to the leader knot. So it just basically helps to keep everything. Well, it should help to keep the line clear of any snags on the bottom. The rods are up in the air. Both rods are on this system, and so hopefully it won't get snagged up this evening. So there we go. I'm going to give this a whirl tonight, and I'm going to stay put until I get a film on film for you. That's my mission anyway. So there we go. Speak to you a little bit later on.